So it happens if a congenital blind person takes a like, which is known for its trippy visuals. Well, mind-blowing stuff happens, obviously. The first and maybe only case report of a congenital blind person taking happened in 2018. The was with a little bit of sprinkled in there. And what did this person see? What visuals did they have? Well, surprisingly, the person had zero visuals. However, they did experience something called synesthesia. You may have heard of synesthesia. It's when a person experiences a sense through another unrelated sense, like tasting sound or hearing touch. In the congenital blind person's case, listening to the classical composer Bach became a tactile experience under almost like he could touch the music notes. When this person listened to conversations while he would hear every word but was unable to understand the overall meaning. Another common thing with are facial distortions. Don't look in the mirror. However, if a person lacks vision, it must be impossible to experience these facial distortions, right? No, not right. When this congenital blind person felt the faces of familiar people, their skin felt surreal and soft, but more detailed areas of their face like the eyes, nose, and mouth felt distorted. This particular experience was under but what about others? Do they have the same effect? When this congenital blind person took which is the active magic, he said it was pretty ineffective at producing a trip and just took over his thoughts. Wait, taking over your thoughts? I've never experienced that before. However, he found he had the ability to shift his dreams to very wordy Shakespearean languages. Remember, even in dreams, congenital blind people don't experience any visual data. As of today, there's never been a clinical study of a congenital blind person taking only just first-hand reports. However, I know you're out there.